Welcome to Calendar Connections. This is the Sports Connection episode sponsored by S2G Golf. Thank you, Mario. If you're a golf aficionado, make sure to go check them out. They're on Airline and they've got all the indoor golf simulators and cool stuff. Make sure to go check them out. And today's episode, we have members of our new professional soccer team here, the Corpus Christi FC. Marisa Trevino, she is the director of the team. And Jamie Gamal, the performance guy, making sure everybody's in shape and stuff, right?
Yep.
So,
Amazing.
and I introducing my lovely co-host Kai with Pilates with Kai. So we're gonna have some fun today. First of all, Marisa, thank you so much. We've known each other for almost 2 years now, right?
Correct.
And so tell me about Corpus Christi FC. And this first season, how it's going for the team, because I know it kind of started a little
rough.
Yeah, a little rough.
rough.
A lot of 0-0s and all that.
A lot of draws, a lot of losses in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I think that the coaches, including Jimmy, came in very strong and said, it's going to be a rough start. We're a brand new team. The team needs to
Right.
gel. They need to get conditioned. They have to get acclimated with the South Texas heat.
It is hot.
It's hot
Yeah.
here. So I think that's where Jimmy stepped in and started building the players and started teaching them how to properly hydrate, because hydration is so key in
Right.
everything that they do.
As we
So-
drink coffee and matcha.
Yeah. Super hydration.
Yes.
But I think the coaches were very transparent. Now we're 9th place, and I believe the top 8 make the playoffs.
So
Good.
that's a testament to
Yeah.
you and the rest of the coaching and all that. The fact that you guys were on a streak for a bit there during the
were.
summer, and to come up from where you were to on the verge of the playoffs. So like
Mhm.
we're like how many games out now?
9.
Or how many points?
Oh, how many? I didn't look at the points, but we're a few points away from moving into 8th.
Okay.
Wednesday was obviously a little bit hard. We weren't expecting that loss, but it happens. We
Mhm.
live to play another day.
Right.
And hopefully we can redeem ourselves tomorrow.
And what's the motto for the team again? It's something in
Somos
Spanish.
Sharks.
Somos Sharks.
But there's
Somos
like
Sharks.
I was on the webpage before and I saw all the way at the bottom y'all have like a motto for the team, and it's something in
It is.
Spanish.
It's not Spanish. It's
No?
Italian, and I have
No,
no
is it?
idea how to say it.
It's like a victory and
It's like victory for all or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. And I was like, whoa, that's
yeah,
cool.
I don't know how to
Well, I only
pronounce that.
assumed it was Spanish because I don't know.
Because she doesn't know Spanish. All right.
Yeah.
Bueno, un poquito.
It used to be on the back of our jerseys, but I was like, I have no idea how to say this.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. We're going to have to read that out together.
And you know what? I know it was an issue and saying Somos Sharks when it should be Somos Tiburones,
Tiburones.
you know.
Yeah.
But I know that the Latina in you is like cringing.
It would drive
at
me crazy. I was like, Tony worked with us for a little bit, helping us marketing, and I was
Mhm.
like, can we change this Spanglish to like just all Spanish? I can't stand this Somos Sharks. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somos
I know.
Sharks.
When I sit in the stands at the games and I hear the announcers, Somos Sharks, and
No,
I'm like,
Para.
I have to laugh every time.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
a lot of teams, it makes sense, right? You have New Mexico that's like Somos
Yeah.
Unidos. And it
Yeah.
makes sense
Okay,
because
okay.
Yeah.
it gels well. But I'm like,
Yeah.
Somos Sharks.
yeah,
Can we change that, please?
And ¿cómo se dice shark? Borrón en
Tiburon.
español.
Tiburon.
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 Tiburon. Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
we're educating Kai today.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I need that. I need
And
that.
then now you're going to educate us in a little Egyptian here
Yes,
today,
in
right?
Arabic.
It's
Yes.
very
In
hard.
Arabic.
It's really hard.
How do you
Very
say
hard
we
to
are
get.
sharks?
احنا القروش.
النروش.
احنا
إحنا
القروش.
القروش.
Yes.
There we go.
You
There
see
we
that?
have it.
All right.
Shout out Egypt. Shout out Egypt for being all the way, like
Let's-
finding your way all the way from literally the other side of the globe to Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yeah, 100%.
How did you arrive there? Like, how did you arrive here? Like, what was the process like? What were you working for already? Another team here in the US, or were you working? I know you mentioned Birmingham.
Yeah, this was in England. I
Yeah.
used to work for Aston Villa and athletic trainer for Liverpool,
Mm.
then Birmingham.
It's
and
big time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I
Liverpool.
went back to Africa with Pyramids FC and Egypt national team.
Amazing.
And I got here from Pyramids FC. Pyramids is like right now. Actually, we founded the club like 2018, and we won about five international trophies, which is like amazing for this team to win this in Africa.
Yeah.
And we went to play the Intercontinental Games with Flamengo, Ahli Jadda, and we won 2 games, and we've been the third place in Intercontinental Games, which is like really big. It's like Club World Cup for in here in US.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I came from Pyramids. I'm trying to transfer this experience here in Corpus, in the city. First for the players, our players in Corpus Christi FC, and second, 100% for the city. I'm trying to elevate the standards. Eamon, Manny, Adam before, the goalkeeper coach, and Bill right now. We're trying harder to get something good for the team. We're trying to be on track all the time. It's really hard to play like this much of games back to back. It's really hard to keep them like mentally focused. It's very hard. So we're trying our best to represent the city really good.
Absolutely.
I've got a 2-part question. So, like, coming from the background that you have, because you're from the professional ranks, like we're talking professional ranks.
Yeah, Egyptian national team. It's huge.
Yeah. So, like, coming here in Corpus in particular, one, what's the challenge of getting the guys on the team to your standard? And 2, how do you feel the community is responding to what you're trying to do here?
Actually, the guys are like, they do something good. They listen. They know that we were in good level. Even Eamon, he used to play in high level in Iran. So like we have good experience and background. I used to play myself for one of the biggest team in Africa. So they listen. They know that we feel them. It's not only sports science behind computer or GPS. No, I feel what I'm saying, and I feel if they want to do something, I feel if they are.
You've been in their spot.
Yeah, I've been in their shoes, so I understand what's going on. This is the first thing. And actually, we have good players. They listen. They want to do something good for the city. They want to do something good for themselves. This is the first time for the city to have like a professional club and to be on the schedule. Like we were on the bottom. Right now, we are like almost like
right above mid.
You're climbing the ranks. Yeah.
So I give a shout for them. Like they have like worked like really hard to be in this rank. For the community, I'm trying, and everyone around the club trying to get everyone around us. We need people to be behind us. I used to be in a games like when I used to play 70,000 minimum.
Wow.
Attendance. So so I need to see like something. I need to see.
We need
hustle.
70,000 of you, Corpus Christi.
Yeah, that means almost half
together.
of y'all need to come out to the game.
No, I think it's so possible. And I think what y'all are doing in the community, just with this push, this drive, this raising the standards of American soccer is incredible. And I cannot wait to see how the next few months play over. And I'm thinking playoffs, and I'm excited to see it.
When it comes to 70,000, we were joking briefly there, but that brings me up to my next question, because I know we were working on our stadium, and which is supposed to have a capacity of what, 5,000?
5,000, but it can hold up to 8,000.
8,000.
Really?
What's up with that? It should have been open by now.
Corpus Christi politics.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
Spill the tea.
Okay,
Corpus Christi politics.
Because when I departed the team because my family was just too much taking care of my kids and working at the same time. But at the time, you guys were working diligently. We were looking at like a March or April opening, and we're like about to hit September, and there's nothing happening. So what's the delay? I'm now just catching up.
You're
on
in the
this.
hot seat now.
I'm not in the hot
Well,
seat.
I know it's not her
It's
fault,
not
but
me.
but it's like what's going on?
It's Corpus Christi politics, and to say it's all of them would be unfair. We do have a lot of support from much of the city council, not all of the city council, but a bunch of the city council does support us. It all started with water.
Right.
We had an exemption to water when we were building the youth portion of the facility.
Right.
We had an exemption to water for so many days, but somehow there was a miscommunication of why are they watering, and it turned into a bigger ordeal than it should have been. I think it's just a bunch of miscommunication,
Right.
which caused a little bit of a hit to our budget, because we, as Corpus Christi had said, they were going to reimburse us with the Type B.
Okay.
And with all that miscommunication and confusion, the grant was pulled. And so
Can they do that?
a 1.8 million
Wow.
hit to the budget is pretty big.
Wow.
And so
Okay. Who was responsible for that? Like who was the one that said we're pulling it?
You're getting him fired up now.
No, yeah, because I put work into it too.
we've
and-
all put
Yeah.
a lot of work into it. I think it was a multitude of people.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't think it's coincidental that right after that happened and our permits were pulled, that Corpus Christi announced that they wanted to open their own multi-sport.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa, because I
think there's a lot
remember
of
that was the whole
politics
point
involved.
I remember Mayor Paulette came out and you guys did the groundbreaking and was all like, we love what you guys are doing here. And
We stand behind you. And then she even talked about the Type B refund. I mean, it's not that they're giving us money, they're reimbursing us.
Right.
So we've turned in all the receipts, we've turned in everything. It's just
Because you guys were doing all the infrastructure, doing
everything.
all the
The
stuff that goes
sewage,
underneath the
yeah.
ground that's so important.
hmm
And now you're not even getting reimbursed for that.
No.
That's crazy.
And I mean, but honestly, a big shout out to Dr. Kingsley, who has kept us afloat with such a big hit to our budget.
hmm
I think they see now that he is determined and they're not going to be able to stop us. It's taking us a little bit longer to push forward and move forward with the little budget that we have until we get things squared away. And we're
Right.
going to continue to push forward. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I do believe that Jimmy, Amen, Manny, Bill, the players, they deserve a home field.
Oh, yeah.
So they deserve
absolutely.
something to call home. They deserve something to represent, right?
Right.
That is their home. And we have quite a few players who are very well educated and have reached out and said, how can I help?
Right.
What do you need me to do? Who do we need to talk to? I'll go with you to meetings.
Right.
I said, we're working on it because we are going to work on it. The stadium will be finished. It will be built.
Right.
It's coming a lot slower than we anticipated because we're
Right.
having to do a little piece at a time, but we're getting there.
Who is there a chance to get that grant back?
We're hoping there is. It's all over the news right now where they've done it to another company. And so
Mhm.
my thinking is, how many other mom and pop businesses is this happening to?
Right.
Because that's literally what Corpus Christi FC is. Dr. Kingsley is the sole owner. It's a mom and pop shop.
Right.
We're a mom and pop team. We're locally
Right.
owned, locally operated.
hmm
So
That's crazy. And let me put it this way: who are the council members that are supporting you at this point?
well, we are in Eric Cantu's
Okay.
precinct, and he has been one of our biggest supporters. He
Mhm.
goes out there, and if you go back and watch any city council meetings,
hmm
he is one of our biggest advocates because it's in his area. Our youth academy gives out more scholarships than any academy in Corpus,
hmm
and we're not a rec program, right?
No,
So we
yeah.
have trained coaches. Jimmy jumps in and helps with the youth academy. We have Manny out there at the youth academy. We have Bill, who even jumps out there. Some of the players jump in and help.
Mhm.
So it's not like they're not getting quality training. And he was quite upset because he knows that we pull a lot of those kids in that can't afford it and make sure that they're playing and that money's not the issue.
Right. Right. Because as far as this other sports complex that the city's doing, like who's spearheading that?
I
Isn't it the mayor?
I believe it was the mayor.
Wow. Paulette, come on now.
Paulette, I just moved here. I'm learning about
Yeah.
you.
I'm wondering, and obviously this is just our little podcast, but like, I mean, someone's got to be asking those questions about why they would be building this sports complex independent of yours, knowing that they were supposedly supporting yours at the time and everything that it could bring into the city. and all that. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That raises questions
Right.
that should be answered.
I think it would be nice if we had, because our baseball stadiums only reach up to a certain age level,
Mhm.
and we have lost a lot of baseball to other cities around us.
Right.
And I think that if they wanted to build a baseball complex and work together, that would be great. So that we could cover up to an age, they could cover up to an age, and we could like
Yeah.
collaborate and bring back baseball to Corpus.
Right.
But to just come out and want to be like, we're going to build our own was kind of disheartening,
Right.
Mhm.
because we are trying to do something for Corpus. We're on ESPN Plus. And it's funny that, you know, my friend who lives in Kansas City, she's like, it's so cool to see your little town on TV. I'm like, I know it's weird for us too. It's
Right,
exciting, but you know,
Yeah.
we're not like 70,000 people over here like
Yeah.
Jimmy, you know?
So back to expenses that we spend.
Not yet.
No, back to the expenses that we spend on renting, like pitch and renting equipment, something like that.
Right.
Why we don't invest in something? If we have this money, we could have like do something really good, like
Right.
performance department, sports complex for all the community, as you mentioned.
Right.
So we can get the community like backing us. They
Right.
will be happy. We can raise like good kids, good athlete.
Right.
It's different. But if you don't have the money, you have nothing. You can't do anything.
No. And it begs a question, because I know, like, for example, the Hooks, and obviously they're a great organization and all that, but it's like, why is they get the red carpet rolled out to them? Whenever.
Because their stadium is owned by the city. So
Ah,
they're
There you
getting
go.
money, you know?
Okay.
So I think that's what kind of differs, is we're privately owned and
Right.
city owned.
and they're not getting a piece of it, basically, even though they should be, considering the impact that you guys would be. Because I saw the plans. We're gonna have like a what was it? Not a rec center, an event center, a retail center, all the fields and everything, and being able to do more than just soccer, and doing baseball and
Football and
football, everything.
Wow.
baseball, softball. Yeah. And one
Yeah.
of the stores that had already been rented is big in the community. It would be big in the community because many of us, whether it's soccer, football, baseball, we have to travel to get cleats,
Right.
high quality cleats.
I remember that. Yeah.
And they have already reached out and said, you know, we would love to open a franchise in Corpus, because every time you all come to San Antonio, all we hear is, why isn't there a store in Corpus? We have to
Right.
travel 2.5 hours.
Mhm.
So they had already reached out to us. And the amount of tournaments that we could hold and the amount of things that we
Right.
could do would bring so much to the city.
Yeah. It's like filling up hotel rooms and bringing people to the restaurants and shopping and all that. That's just, obviously, that's just tip of the iceberg. But anyway, we're going to say that for another episode. So we'll try and invite some people on here and dive into that. So let's get back into soccer. So you guys are almost on the verge of the playoffs now. What do you think needs to take the team to that next point? Obviously, it's just the first season, so there's still a lot of room to grow.
Actually, the players, they're doing good. Like the
Yeah.
coaching staff, they're doing good. We're not like, look, in football, you don't have just to work. Sometimes you need some luck.
Yeah.
If you have
Mhm.
this luck, you will be like you have advantage over anything. We just need some luck, and we need some people to come and help us. Like last game, we look at the stadium. There is not that much people around us. We feel not being supported.
It's not appreciated.
Yeah,
right?
we need the city to be behind us, not
Mhm.
only the front office with us. No, we need everyone to be behind us. And if everyone comes, I'm guaranteed like we will be on the roof.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game that we had quite a few fans, and I think we were tied 2-2. And the stands picked up and they started a chant. And they were
Really?
chanting and chanting and chanting. And we had a set piece, and one of our players headed in the last like 20 seconds of the game, and that was our first win.
It gives
But
them
it-
that
it
momentum.
had-
you know, that
definitely gave them that
crowd
momentum
energy.
that they needed. This past Wednesday was a little dead with back to school and everything.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it was kind of rough. You know, we really need the city out there to support us.
Right.
You hear a lot and you read a lot on Reddit and on Facebook, you know, nothing nice ever lasts in Corpus. but are the Corpus people behind it? Are they supporting it? We can't say nothing nice, everlasting Corpus and sit at home on our couches and be like, oh, too bad it didn't make it. That would have been great. We got to get up and support.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know? We can't just keep carrying the narrative of nothing great, everlasting Corpus. Let's make it last.
Yeah.
Let's come together as a community and make it happen, you know? Because when they introduced Jimmy to the team and they're sending us pictures and videos of what he does, and I'm looking at the stadium and the stands behind him, I'm like, has anybody told him that we don't have 70,000, you know?
I figured out.
I was like,
he found out pretty quick.
Yeah. I was like, hi, I'm Marisa. What are you doing here? Like,
thank you. I'm leaving.
What are you doing here? That's actually a question. What brought you to Corpus? Because you obviously, come from like these huge stadiums and like the pro ranks and all that. So what brought you here? Did the challenge or tell us?
Look, I have to be honest. First of all, I have to stay in US for my green card, so I have to stay for a long time.
Okay.
So that's what brought me in here.
Okay.
Then I think like I was going to chill, just to relax my mind. We have been working so hard. Like in 3 years, only 1 week off.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like professional life is not easy.
Yeah.
Everyone look at the professional players.
Clutching my shells.
Yeah, professional players, they get a lot of money and they have like luxury life. We don't have all that.
Right.
We live like really, really like tough day. Like day by day, we live tough days. So I decided to take a challenge and like thanks God, like I'm really expert in taking challenges because in Egypt I have a club called ZFC. I took it from 2nd division to the 1st division and the youth sector, the best youth sector in Africa. Right. That was the first one. Second one was Egypt youth team, which is right now Egypt first team. Like I built all those players. I built them from the scratch. Third team was Pyramids. We started like 5 years ago and we had a plan. Like then the third year, we're going to collect everything. And actually this is what happened. So in my mind, why not? Like we can do something in this small city. Right. And actually because it's a small city, we can gather everyone around us.
So it's a bit of an advantage to you.
Yeah. So we can do something and we can have everything ready. But as she mentioned about that we spend the money, like we're wasting money.
We are.
Like we need to put it on something else to invest on the athletes, but we could have not do that. But we are trying to be there, and we're trying to have the club to be higher than that, and we can do that. It's not hard and it's not easy. It's in the middle. We can do that because we have the calibers to do that. So we can actually do that, but we need again the community to be behind us, the athlete to believe in us. We believe in ourselves. We must believe to achieve. This is always what I say. So we must believe to achieve. It's not hard. Right. So this is my challenge actually to elevate the standard of the city.
That's awesome. And you would think there'd be more supports for the simple fact that there's so many youth soccer leagues here.
I think it goes back to politics with the youth soccer. Even in youth soccer, you see so much politics. And I'm a firm believer in not speaking ill of any of the youth academies. I think that if you have to speak ill of another youth academy, you're not doing your job right.
Right.
And unfortunately, though, I don't think everybody follows my ways. And there's a lot of, talk about, don't go to those games. Because if you go to those games, you're supporting the youth academy. And I'm like...
Just because you guys have a youth academy.
It's just politics. It's unfortunate that people... don't let go of their title, right? To just kind of enjoy. Right. You do have those that come out and support, and then you have those who will boycott us just because we are another youth academy. And
right.
Well, here's some encouragement. When I was living abroad, and like I said, I just moved back like 6 weeks ago. So everybody was very curious about Corpus, and they would all ask me the population of the city. And we have like last year on the census was 400,000 according to the census. Okay. Right. So if we have more than enough people in the city of Corpus Christi to come together on this, and I love your thinking where you're like, look, you take this, let's share. There's a multitude of people in the city. You know, one place can't serve it all.
No.
That's why there's 1,000 different coffee shops, and they're all doing well. I mean, like the majority anyways, you know, they're all doing well because there's enough for everyone. There's no need to take over the, you know, we need only this just for me and only this is exclusive. No.
Yeah.
Like
I
there's
think,
enough for all.
yeah, I think one aspect that they're missing as far as the big picture, like we have a professional soccer team here
Yeah.
that's playing on ESPN Plus, and the fact that it's bringing more visibility to the sport here in our own city. Imagine the possibilities for our youth that are getting trained here and growing
Wow.
up in the shadow of a professional team. You know, because I think didn't we have a player that was actually from Corpus?
Kyle Bergansky. Yeah, Kyle Bergansky he's an academy player, and he went pro. He's
Right.
on the pro team, and
Wow.
actually he graduated this year. And
Mhm.
instead of attending his graduation, the coaches decided to have him play his first debut out of town. So
wow.
what a graduation gift.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Absolutely.
I was like, he just set standards so high for so many seniors this
Mhm.
year. Like those
Yeah.
seniors are going to be knocking on these coaches' doors like, hey, can
Yeah.
I come next year?
And that could benefit everybody.
It can
Mhm.
benefit everybody. And they don't have to be just from our club. You know,
Yeah.
there's several clubs in the area that have really good players and, you know, they have a lot of potential and they're always welcome to come try out because we do tryouts here
Open
in town.
tryouts. Yeah,
Open
we do.
tryouts here in town.
Nice.
And so, and I mean, Corpus Christi, we're doing a lot more than just men's. We have the women's team coming up too.
Whoa!
Whoa, I did not know
Imagine me
this.
on the field with my little heels and kicking around a ball. No, I could not.
I
do
said
that.
pro,
I'm sorry.
not heels.
Put me in sign me up. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'll come and cheer.
yeah,
I'm
there
a
you go.
great
Yeah.
supporting and cheering.
So yeah, so we do have the women's in our
Okay.
business plan.
Okay, tell me more about that. We got a women's team coming now. Now,
I mean, it makes
Yes,
sense. We have a
ladies.
D1 college.
yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
that's true.
We have
Yep.
a D1
Duh.
college here. So
That's great.
yeah,
So, are you collaborating with A&M for that? Or
we don't really collaborate with them. There's a lot of red tape because of,
NCAA and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Okay, I gotcha.
but I mean, it just makes sense to start a women's team. It's part of our business plan. And then
Okay.
we're going to bring back the semi-pro as well. These coaches are going to be running in circles.
Oh wow!
Woo.
So you're gonna have a
Yeah.
semi-pro team, the pro team, and the women's team,
Right,
a women's pro team.
right.
Wow, that's crazy.
All in Corpus.
And we need a stadium for that.
Oh,
Whoa.
boy, do we need a stadium for that. Instead of wasting money renting and all the money we're losing in concessions, I mean, it's money that we could be putting back into the players, into our coaches, into equipment that Jimmy needs to rehab them. Because I
Right.
mean, this week alone, they're playing three games in 7 days. That's
Wow.
a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah, I
on the
saw
body.
the schedule.
So
It's a
of wear
lot.
and tear.
So what's the, based on the current state of things, what's the next step for the stadium aspect of everything? Or like, is it basically on pause or is it just
We're going to move
proceeding more
forward.
slowly?
Our goal is to have it open by for the next season.
Okay.
So that we do not have to rent. We can sell liquor, which will probably bring a lot more of the city out because
Yeah.
you know everybody likes to have a drink and watch a game.
Yeah, I hate to say that because that's part of the perception of cabinets. It's
Yeah.
like,
That's the number one question I get asked.
yeah, why are y'all playing at cabinets?
Well, now why are you playing at Cabinets? But do they sell beer?
Yeah,
And I'm like, no, it's a school.
yeah.
So
And that hurts.
It does hurt.
That brings in a lot of revenue.
and that and we have our own beer in town. If you go to Casablanca Brewery,
Right.
we have a Corpus Christi FC beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you guys do teas for the non-alcoholic people?
I don't drink either. So
Come with us.
we that's what I said. I was like, can you have like a soda?
Can we
Yeah,
do
put some soda
matchas?
in
Can we
it.
do matcha?
Can we do matcha, drip matcha? Are you interested?
No,
Oh.
but to say that we don't have support of the city is not 100% true. We have the athletic club who supports us 100%.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the athletic
Mhm.
club has jumped behind us. HEB is behind us. We have the sports chiropractor behind us, the training room.
What about because I remember we had a sponsor director at the time trying to get sponsorships
Mhm.
and like with Chenier and so on. Like what's up with that?
He left the company, and I'm not sure where those where those conversations ended.
Okay.
So we jumped into them. I think one that we were able to save was Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And honestly, Jimmy helped a lot with that because he's sponsored by Powerade overseas.
Okay.
And so once they told us to see what we could do here locally with Powerade, he did like a whole shoot, and they
wow.
jumped at it. They said,
So he
we'll
was
take
modeling.
It.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
They said,
right,
we'll take
Jimmy.
it. I mean, you can't be a sports director and be overweight. I mean, he's I call him like mini Ronaldo. Like I'm like, how much body fat do you have? Like,
Yeah.
He's like
good
zero.
Lord, I know.
Now, do you have family or is it just you?
No, I have family, yes.
You have
but not in here in Corpus.
Okay.
They're in
Yeah.
Cairo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you go
That's
back often? Do you get to go back at all?
Yeah, I just
during
came
this
back.
process?
I just came back months
Really?
ago. I was recovering from surgery, just quick surgery from to my knee.
Oh,
So,
wow.
but I just came back. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm curious, what do you think is the biggest difference between training the people that you do or training or playing overseas as to what you're experiencing now? This is going to be funny, I can tell.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's take it first on the USA culture. It's
Right.
different.
Okay.
In Africa or in the Middle East, Europe, the kids grow up just playing football. So
Yes.
That's it.
just only
Football is
soccer.
life.
Yes.
That's what we call it. Like football is life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In here, you have the kids playing two sports. You confuse them. They don't know where to go.
Mm.
So all the time, no, the coach, he was rough on me today. I'm not going to go for soccer. I'm going to go for baseball or I'm going to go for basketball.
Mhm.
He's not focused totally. So something else like mechanical, his body is not adapting with the movement of football or
Mhm.
soccer or baseball or like his brain is not here. Cognitive wise, like you talk about like mental wise,
Mhm.
I'm not here. So there is much difference. This is from the kids age. When you go higher age, no, like it's completely different. The players, they know what they have to do. They know the routine, the daily routine. Here, maybe in the MLS, they're trying to do that. We are trying to implement that in here in our team. So we have daily routine, we have recovery protocol, we have identity for the team. We play with style. We play like Eamon and Manny trying to get some videos and show them like we need to do that. Some individual meeting with the players to show the identity of the city and the club. And we need to do that and why. Maybe this will make difference. But if you talk about the difference between overseas players, they are totally focused
Mhm.
in football.
Yeah.
And here the little bit the distractions a lot.
Mhm.
So you must
Yeah.
break yourself and put yourself on the lane. I'm not gonna go out of this lane. I
Mhm.
need to go higher than that. The last game I was warming up like Kyle. He asked me like a simple question. Do you train Hamza? Hamza, this is a player for he's 18 years old,
Mhm.
playing for Barcelona.
Oh.
So I told him, yeah, I used to train him before I come here.
I love Madrid, but I love Barcelona more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love Madrid. I
I'm
lived
not
there.
resistant,
I'm
so
like,
I'm
what-
okay.
okay.
So I told him, how old are you? He told me 18. I told him, and he 18. He's 18.
Mhm.
He is in Barcelona, and you
Wow.
stay in USL 1. You need to elevate your standard. You need to
Mhm.
elevate your passion. I want to do something really good. How I go there? There is something. There is steps. It's not like just jump from 1 to 10. No, there's steps. You have to do it. There's like, for example, in Pyramids or Egypt national team or Z, we have done something called DNA test, genetic test.
What?
So I will
Really?
understand how I recover the players. The nutrition for the players. So the nutritionist, he take care of this part. So we all go in the same level, cognitive wise. We have like IQ for the players before we sign. We have IQ tests. We have muscle force tests. We have like some assessment. They have to go through it and they have to pass it. Let's say the identity of the club, we play high press and we need like really physical team. I can't sign a player. He can't cope in my team. Like physically, he can't. Mentally, he can't. So he's not going to be able. Or if he can develop, yeah, we can sign him. But if the IQ saying no, we're not going to sign him. But we're not going to put it on media or something like that. And by the way, about the exposure for the club, because you said like, what's next? We have good exposure right now in the Middle East about this club, because every time they interview me or they host me when I was in Egypt, I spoke about the club and we have a project, and some clubs actually showing me that we can make collaboration. And this collaboration, we can send players overseas or get players in here to play in the USL 1 or like the semi team. So we could have like the first team, reserve team, the USL 2 team and the women team. So you can have like really good like structure. But how
to develop them?
Yeah. But we need the sports complex. We need like to invest in something good. You can't just go with cones and some hurdles and that's it. No, you need to like. I'm telling you, in recovery in pyramids in Egypt, because everyone think Egypt, like as we mentioned, desert and camel. No, in pyramids, I'm telling you, we have done DNA tests, which is like $3,000 per player. And we have like an oxygen capsule for recovery. We have nitrogen for when we travel. We have oxygen like a tube when we travel to play, like let's say Ethiopia or something like that. So we know how to get recovered super quick. Right now, we are in the period that we play three games in 8 days. So we need to recover well. We have our kitchen in there. We need to have our kitchen here. We have our nutritionist in there. We need something like that. We need to build something looks like really good. Yeah. Like if you go to Madrid, I've been in Madrid because I got my certification from like the performance director in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been in there. I understand the level and I wish to see this level in US.
And it's a huge stadium.
But you are in USA. So you have the financial wise, you're not going to be worried. You can get this. If you have the sports complex, you can get a lot of sponsorships. Easy. Oh, yeah. Really easy. But you don't have something on the ground.
Right there, kind of holding everything back.
You don't have something on the ground to build on it. So you can't. You don't have zero ground. So how you can go for 5th floor?
So right now, I'm guessing we're looking for sponsors, just people really connected who believe in the mission that you're trying to go forth with, and believing your players and all of these things. I mean, I think it's wonderful, all the things that y'all are saying about, nutritionists and really getting those players focused. I did notice that too abroad, that the kids from a really young age, I mean, like here in America, I think we're more focused on American football, and this side, yes,
football with a hand.
Yes, football with the hand. Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to go into the comments I got about American
But he's
football.
right. There's nothing to compete. I mean, you got baseball, hockey, I mean, so many sports here that they get involved with. And there it's what maybe
just football.
I know basketball is getting big over there, but like what else do you have to compete with?
Overseas?
No, it's just football.
Yeah, it's just football. Football is life.
Yeah, football is life.
But some people, they go for handball, they go for basketball, but it's not that
it's not on the
close
same level.
Even like to football. It's different. Soccer.
Everybody's wearing their soccer jerseys. Like the little kids, they're going to training after. I used to be a teacher's assistant in the public schools for preschool. And even like those kids are like 5-6 years old. They're like ready, like doing the...
Yeah.
They're just so obsessed and they're loving it so much. So I really, really love that. I'd like to see that type of focus here in our players as well. Yeah.
100%. It starts in the youth. So if we can
Yeah,
get
definitely.
the youth to believe that football is life, because even in the youth academy, we struggle with attendance at practice. And it's like, oh, they had football, American football practice at school, or they had basketball practice, or they had this, or they had that. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, just a different
Okay.
culture.
It is. It's a different culture here. You have your few that are like, no, I won't do anything other than soccer. But it's just having to get everybody on that mentality that football is life.
Right.
If that's really what you want to do, football is life.
Yeah.
And if we're talking about quality, training quality or something like that, like as coaches, if you come and just like film our training session for like 1 hour and a half, you will see it like, let's say, Liverpool inside training, Manchester Academy, Real Madrid. Once you see these videos, you'll see like we do something like really like almost same. We know how to do that because we have the power, we have the knowledge, we know how, like we have the how to do it. We know how to do that.
Yeah.
We used to play, we used to coach, we are high education, we have high education coaches. So like we like minimum coaching license we have UEFA. So we are good. We know how to push ourselves, but we just need push from you guys. You keep pushing.
Do we have other coaches that are also international that have been players on international teams? Or you?
Yeah, the
With
head
us?
coach.
Yeah, our head
Yeah,
coach, Ayman Zayed. He is
Ayman
from
Zayed.
Ireland.
Oh, he's from Ireland.
He was
He played
Ireland's
for-
player of the year once, right?
Yeah.
He played for
Wow.
Libya national team as well. He's Irish
Really?
Libyan.
We have a
Wow.
really,
Yeah.
really decorated
Bel
coaching staff.
Hamidi used to be a goalkeeper of USA national team.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, if you look at our
So the
coaching
quality,
staff,
like
it's
you
good.
said, it's
Yeah.
really
No,
there.
have
We
really
just
good
need the
quality.
Really
support
good
from the
quality.
community now
Yeah.
to come together.
And let's mention some of the players. So we actually have, is he now the second or third leading scorer in U.S.? What's
Blake
Blake?
Blake
Yeah.
Bowen.
Yeah. So he's like right up there, right? I didn't see what the last tally is. He number 2 or number 3 now?
Last time he was number 2. I'm
Number
not sure
2.
where he's
I
at
think
right
number 3
now.
now.
He might be number 3.
Yeah. So we have this
He's
like
quality.
the second leading scorer in USL League history or USL 1 in Corpus,
Mhm.
right? Who are some other notable players? Like who would be, obviously he's your scorer.
We have Boo Boo Medina.
Okay, that's right.
Arthur Medina.
Is
we
it
call him
Boo
Boo
Boo?
Boo. I mean, you should know
Boo
Boo
Boo.
Boo. He was part of our USL too.
Okay, yeah.
We have Boo Boo and Nacho.
I didn't know that's how you said his name.
Boo Boo and Nacho.
I was calling him
and
Bubba the whole
Nacho.
time.
Nacho.
Boba and Nacho for them is like Benzema and Ronaldo.
Okay.
For the
Oh,
city.
really?
For the
Yeah,
city, yeah.
everyone comes.
Wow.
Oh, Nacho Bubu. It's like
Yeah.
Benzema and Ronaldo for the city.
Amazing.
Yeah, they've been with us for a couple of years and they're really well known around the city. So
Mhm.
Boo Boo Medina's up there also. He came in later right before the season started.
Mhm.
But he's really, really made Corpus Christi FC happy because he was from our semi-pro that moved up to pro, and we're quite proud of him. Very
Yeah.
proud of him.
And you guys just signed a couple more players? Or
We borrowed 2.
oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on loan.
Okay, gotcha. And then I'm curious, who's your goofball player?
Oh wow. I mean, so I don't.
I can't
Obviously,
talk about
it's a different level, right, than
Right.
USL2. USL2, they were college students, and I was more involved because they were very much still like, I need help. Like, oh, I don't feel
Mhm.
good. Can you please make me soup? You know,
Yeah,
they
you
were
were- you were the
still
mom.
young. I was the mom of USL2.
Yeah.
USL1, they're grown men, and
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
don't really get to know them that well, and I'm so
Okay.
busy between the USL1 and the youth
And
academy.
he's not going to say a word.
Yeah, but if you
They
if
don't
you
need soup.
they don't need soup. If you look at our social
I feel
media,
like you're probably tough on them. I feel like you're tough on them. She's like giving them soup.
if you look at our social media, there's a few of them that are.
I did
that are
see your social
clowns.
media. I
Yeah.
love what y'all are doing. Like, really
Yeah.
showing the dad jokes. Oh goodness,
we
it
have
was so
Vanessa
funny.
Buenteo who has taken over our social media
Good
and our
job,
communications.
Vanessa. I
and
really
she has
enjoy it.
really elevated our social media.
Mhm.
But what I see a lot on there is Jake. Jake is in almost. Jake Keegan is in almost every video that's funny.
Okay.
He's doing the
I
voiceover
do recognize
for the
this woman.
Kardashians. He's singing the Texas song on the back of one
Ella
of our
Langley.
players. Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
saw
I'm just
that.
like, so I'm assuming there's some goofballs in there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're really funny.
And
but
who is it? Isn't Nacho from Spain.
Nacho was
Yeah,
from
Nacho.
Spain.
So
Really?
he was probably insufferable when Spain won, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm.
I'm sure. I've been with him years before when we would watch Spain games, and there were some games that won that were pretty important. And I mean, the tears were rolling down his face. So I can only
No.
imagine how he felt with the World Cup.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
I love that.
Who's the quiet one? Can you say that?
Quite one.
Yeah.
You know the players better than I do.
They're not quite.
None of them are quiet.
Jimmy is the quiet one.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Amazing.
he's the quiet one. He is
Yeah.
definitely very professional and
Like I like even like when I got my my UEFA license, I got like a notice from my mentor. He told me, you don't act, you don't go crazy, like you don't do anything. I said, yeah, because I read the game and I need to talk later.
Right.
I don't have to be, come on, push here, go there. No. This is not my style. Like even if we score, if you
Right.
look at me, I just
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I need
yeah.
That's expected.
I
So,
need next.
I mean, I think
What's
the better
next?
question is who's the quiet coach? And it would be Jimmy. If you all go to the
There you
game
go.
this weekend, I mean, Amen is super animated. Bill is animated. Manny is animated. They're, fighting for their players. And you look over and Jimmy's leaning back or sitting, watching the game or warming up players, super calm. Like,
Kind of love that dynamic.
he's just like the
Yeah.
calm. I feel like I'm like the Amen on the other side, like
Yeah.
arguing with the refs and,
No, stop. Are
but
you
I
really?
feel like he's super calm and professional.
Which is good. We'll have to like split tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one must like guide the team of something. We split tasks. So like Eamon asked, take the defensive line, just
Mhm.
be on them. Just be on them. Manny is like looking through the iPad quick. If we have like something like need to be fixed, and he's like informing Eamon and we talk. Bill, like he can like talk to the goalkeepers and he like do some set pieces, like work with them. So we split works together, and which is good. Like it's not about me. It's not
Mhm.
quietness. It's just
There's a
where-
balance there. Y'all
where-
have a
where I-
balance.
yeah,
going
and also
on.
where I came from, like I need more. It's not like
Mm.
only one goal is not enough. I need
Mhm.
more, push
Mm.
more. I need to secure the game. After the game, yeah, you can see me crazy. No problem.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing Jimmy crazy at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm
What-
still, I don't know. We've won games and I haven't seen him crazy. So I'm
Really?
wondering maybe it's in the locker room. I don't know if we'll see it.
Is it in the
We'll
locker
see
room?
it.
No,
When
never.
we make the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Yes.
go.
Oh, we're excited
Gonna
for
run on
that.
the field for that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
In how many games are left in the
9.
season?
9.
9.
All
All right, we got enough time to
And
make
we
it.
have quite a few home games. I think Saturday's home game is supposed to be pretty big.
Right.
We're doing back to school night and we're bringing out a lot of kids. We have some vendors coming out. We have some people setting up tables. We have a moon jump for the kids.
Oh,
Kind
nice.
of keep them entertained because I think a lot of times parents kind of want to watch the game, but the kids are like, they want to run around.
All right,
So,
I'm gonna see if I can drag her out there tomorrow.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we're
Woo.
gonna go.
yeah.
Then yeah, so make sure to follow them. It's corpuscfc.com.
Corpus
Corpus-
CFC.
Yeah, corpuscfc.com. You can get your tickets there. And of course, it's always on our CC events calendar. In fact, I know it was posted sometime today,
Mhm.
probably already went out on our social media. Make sure to go ahead and support. Again, it's back to school night tomorrow. I'm going to try and get this podcast up here today or early tomorrow so people can see it. And in the meantime, make sure to come out and support them. Follow cceventscalendar.com anytime to find out everything that's going on in the area. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the show,
Thank
Jimmy
you.
and Marisa from Corpus CFC. Anything else you'd like to share for your fans and new people?
I think that they need to take advantage of Jimmy being in town because what
Mhm.
Jimmy does is super unique. He has workouts for every specific position in soccer. You're a right wing back, which my son is. He has certain exercises for him and certain moves for him, but it doesn't just stop at soccer. He does American football. He can work on bodies with them, with baseball, with softball, with everything. And I think that having somebody of this quality here in Corpus is super rare. And I think that if any parents are looking to elevate their kid to the next level, this is
That's
the
the guy to
guy.
talk
This
to.
is a guy to talk to. I know that my son's been training with him for 2-3 months now,
Mhm.
and his game has elevated tremendously in that amount of time.
Right.
So,
So
because
he is available for like private coaching.
100%. And,
Yeah.
you know, the academy is jumping on it because they're seeing him set up and doing stuff. And they're like, who's that?
Mhm.
I was about to get like big name in here to train like individual. Bobby Clark from
Oh.
England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was going to bring him to Corpus.
We set up everything. That
we
he
had the
will come,
athletic
but,
club
we had
and
a problem
everything.
if he's gonna sign to Manchester United or like Salzburg.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, he signed for Derby County.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we couldn't get him in here.
Wow. Soccer fans, if you need to be Bobby Clark.
It's a big name.
Yeah.
I
Could have been
mean,
here.
we work a lot in the office, right? And his phone rings, and I am like, "Isn't that kid that scored the goal in Egypt?" And he's like, and I'm like, "Okay." He was, you know, somebody
Yeah.
that scored in the World Cup, and I'm like,
Mhm.
"Hey, wow!"
And it's just somebody else
Just
he
big
works
names,
with.
yeah, big names call him.
Just another
Even
day
in
for
Iran
Jimmy.
game, they invite me to honor me.
Yeah.
In Iran game with Egypt in World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they invite me in there and they give me like an award, and this is my team. I
Mhm.
built this
Yeah.
team from zero, so I was really happy to have this. And actually, in the last 2 days, 2 days ago, I have got a reward like the best performance coach in Africa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And he's here in Corpus.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Let's just try to get to 4,000 fans, please.
Yeah.
We can't reach the 70, but let's get to 4,000.
Let's
so
pack
he
that
can-
thing out.
yeah.
Let's
4,000
pack that
fans.
stadium
I mean,
out.
like, shout out to the athletic club and Dr. Yesser
Yeah,
and at Bay, like the Bay Corpus Christi Medical Center.
Oh, yeah, yes.
They have, I don't know Dr. Yesser's.
he's
last name.
Egyptian, by the
He's
way.
Egyptian.
Yes, yeah.
They honestly, between the two of them, have given out and bought over 400 tickets already
Wow.
for the
Wow.
game tomorrow.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
So,
We're
and that's-
definitely
that's
going. I'm
just-
going. You're
that's
gonna
just
have to
two.
come
All
with me.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I need somebody loud to
Okay,
cheer with
and
me.
I am loud. I can definitely
No.
do that.
Give her the mic. Give her the mic.
Give her the
That's-
mic.
I think she needs to be the announcer for your games.
We'll
Can
put
you
her up
ima-
in there with Chris. I think between she and Chris Vasquez, they could.
I could
The
just
whole
see her
town will
during
hear
the
it.
Way too
game.
much
Oh my
fun in
God.
there. I don't know.
It will be fun.
They come.
will
They
be
come
fun.
for the game. They stay for the commentary.
There you go. We just need to, get everybody there because, like I said, we do have a very decorated, extremely decorated coaching staff,
Right.
and. I don't want them to feel disappointed. I definitely don't want them to leave, right?
Right.
I've been part of Corpus Christi FC for 6 years now.
hmm
And I think Tony always tells me, you talk about it like it's your baby. And I'm like, it is. Like when
Yeah,
I got
low-key.
here,
Mhm.
the academy was real small and we're growing it.
Yeah.
And Jimmy
feel it.
and Eamon and everybody are trying to help us elevate
Mhm.
it. And, I don't want to lose top quality coaches because we don't have the support.
Right.
Because then I'm not going to get the top quality players, and the players that we have now are going to want to leave, you
Yeah.
know? And so I really want the community to jump behind them, even if they're not into soccer, even if they're just, you have Jimmy, who's from overseas and very well known. You have Eamon from soccer, who's very well known. You have Bill Hamid, like he said, who played for the U.S. national team. And we have Manny, who's a big name in Corpus and
Yeah.
the port and the Rockport area, who's super well known for soccer.
hmm
And I'm like, we have one of the best coaching staffs.
You know-
Let's jump behind that.
Yeah, we need to have you back with the other guys too, if if
Woo!
they're able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Good.
know.
You're going to need a lot more mics. You might want to turn them down. They're very loud when it's all of them together.
Are they louder than me? I think he turns mine
know.
down.
I think Bill might give you a run for your money.
Really?
Yes,
You can't
Bill is
keep up
really
with Bill.
loud.
I'll check it out. Bill, looking forward to meeting you.
Well, we'll definitely have you guys on back. And again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to be here. It's great meeting you for the
Yeah.
first time.
Thanks for having
That's
me.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you to my co-host Kai for being Kai. And
Gosh. I don't know what that means, Tony.
I think you guys can figure out on your own there. Big shout out to Mario with S2G Golf. Thank you for your support in bringing content about all the sports related events and people here in our coastal bend. Thank you. Go support S2G Golf as well. And this has been the sports edition of Calendar Connections. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.